Why is it necessary to make people who are here illegally American citizens? That is, even if it's the government's position not to deport them unless they commit a felony, apparently, and even then, unlikely. Well, what does that have to do with making them American citizens? In other words, what's the connection? Well, they can't be in this status forever. Well, I don't mean to offend, but why not? I'm serious about this. Why is it the position of the advocates when they say we shouldn't deport, we shouldn't this, we shouldn't that, and we need a pathway to citizenship? This one said, what is the logical? There's no logical connection there. It's bad enough that people who are here illegally are not required to leave. Okay, fine. But then on top of that, you say, not only are you not required to leave, but we want to make you citizens. Now, of course, you have to learn English. What? Really? Are there going to be English tests or literacy tests? No way. That's just not going to happen. You have to find a job. Really? An environment like this? So you'll deny somebody citizenship? No, you won't. Well, I have to pay a fee. Pay a fee? I'm certain the rest of us, we the taxpayers, are probably going to be subsidizing those fees. So, again, I just want to make the point. This is the illogic of their argument. That is, just because you don't deport people or otherwise encourage them to leave doesn't mean that the next step is to make them American citizens. Well, we can't keep the situation that we have. What are you talking about? The law requires them to leave. If you're going to say, no, you get a free pass, you can stay, we can't keep what situation? They have to become American citizens? You get my point? You get my point, Mr. Producer? One doesn't flow from the other. It's just like the border security issue. They passed a statute, what was it, 6, 8, 10 years ago, talking about how much of the wall has to be completed before they do A, B, C, D in terms of the movement towards citizenship, amnesty, whatever. And they won't fund it. So when Jeb Bush says, yeah, well, we have to do this, but, what do you mean, but? You go ahead and do that. See, we have Republicans saying the American people do not trust Obama to follow the law. And we don't. He's an imperial president, a phrase developed by Arthur Schlesinger Jr., but one which I reintroduced and called Obama. Now it's everywhere. But he is an imperial president. But here's the problem. It's not just a lawless president with respect to this issue. It's a lawless Congress with respect to this issue. And it's not just a lawless Democrat Party with respect to this issue. It is increasingly a lawless Republican Party with respect to this issue. Very unfortunate.